In the deepest, most hostile excavated scars of our planet, a breed of machine exists that defies the natural order. These are not merely trucks, they are mobile industrial cathedrals, the ultra-class haulers. To enter this elite pantheon, a vehicle must be capable of carrying a payload exceeding 300 tons. They rest upon 63-inch tires, rubber coliseums standing 13 feet tall. These are not just wheels. They are highly engineered composites designed to dissipate the immense heat generated by carrying 1 million pounds, with each single tire costing as much as a luxury home. This is the absolute apex of heavy engineering, where steel meets geology in a war of attrition. The heart of these titans beats with the force of a locomotive. We are talking about V20 and V24 quad-turbocharged diesel engines, generating 4,000 horsepower. This raw thermal energy creates the eternal divide in mining tech, the mechanical versus the electric drive. Standing as the fortress of traditional mechanical supremacy is the American icon, the Caterpillar 797F. While the industry drifted toward electricity, CAT perfected the mechanical powertrain. A massive 7-speed planetary transmission channels torque directly to the rear axle. It is complex, heavy, and visceral, a machine that roars with the unadulterated sound of combustion, refusing to let go of the gear. On the other side of the drivetrain, war sits the electric pioneer, the Komatsu 930E. Here, the massive diesel engine serves only as a generator, feeding power to electric traction motors located inside the wheel hubs. This eliminates the transmission, smoothing the power curve and reducing maintenance. But Komatsu's true revolution is invisible. The autonomous haulage system has turned these 400-ton giants into precise self-driving robots. Guided by high-precision GPS and lasers, they navigate complex pits without a human operator, working tirelessly through the night. A silent ballet of massive automations. Efficiency is the weapon of the Liebherr T282C. German engineering prioritized a lightweight architecture, achieving the highest payload-to-weight ratio in the class. By shedding excess steel, it carries more ore and less of itself, maximizing profit per cycle. It stands alongside legacy giants like the Terex MT6300AC, machines that defined the era of upsizing. Meanwhile, Japanese innovation shines in the Hitachi EH5000AC3, utilizing advanced AC drive technology to stabilize the load against the violent unevenness of the haul road. And now, the monopoly of the West is challenged by the East, with the XCMG XDE400 entering the fray, proving that the hunger for raw materials is a global race. Yet looming above them all, casting the longest shadow, is the King of Kings, the BelAZ 75710. Hailing from Belarus, this leviathan shatters the scale with a staggering 496-ton payload capacity. It is so massive that a single engine could not suffice. It employs a dual-engine setup, running on two 16-cylinder diesels simultaneously to generate 4,600 horsepower. Unlike its peers, it rides on 8 wheels, using a complex hydraulic system to steer both axles. This allows the world's largest truck to turn with a radius surprisingly tight for a machine the size of a suburban apartment block. It represents the physical limit of what current tire technology can support. The daily reality of these machines is a test of endurance. Refueling is a major logistical operation, pumping thousands of liters into tanks that could fill a swimming pool. When the sun vanishes, their lighting systems turn the pitch-black pit into an illuminated stadium, allowing operations to continue through blinding dust and heavy rain. The dumping process alone is a seismic event. As the hydraulic rams lift the bed, hundreds of tons of rock slide out in seconds, shifting the center of gravity and stressing the chassis to its breaking point. From the aerial view, they appear as tiny ants scurrying in the dirt, yet they are the architects of the modern age. Every steel beam in a skyscraper, every copper wire in our grid, and every rare earth metal in our smartphones begins its journey in the bed of these trucks. As the sun sets over the mine, we are reminded that these are not just vehicles. They are the colossal engines of human ambition, moving the earth itself to build the future.